All right, good evening, everybody. It's Sunday evening, which is our normal film time. Tonight, in-house, we have Peebs, Bradley. We have probably our biggest craft beer tasting today. It's craft beer tasting number 5. With that being said, we are very excited to announce that we're going to be doing 2 craft beer shows at breweries in the upcoming weeks. This Tuesday right here, we're going to Cheehaw Brewery in Anniston, which is a very nice place, very nice restaurant. I like to eat there pretty regular. Also, we're going to do the next following week, we're going to be at Back 40 Beer Brewery in Gadsden, which is huge, hometown for all of us. And Back 40 has obviously exploded. Very, very good opportunity for Jason and the boys to kind of come on our show and educate us what they do and how they got so huge. With that being said, we have an even bigger announcement coming up that Bradley's going to talk about right now.
If you have cable, this Thursday morning, and somewhere between the hour 9 a.m. and 10, so you'll have to tune in at 9 just to make sure, we're going to be on ABC 3340 Talk of Alabama. If you cannot catch it online, then go to www.abc3340.com, look under the Talk of Alabama tab, and you can find it. They will upload it not long after.
And with that being said, we're all excited about that for numerous amounts of reasons. Everybody in North Alabama, Central Alabama, obviously watches that show. From my understanding, it's the second biggest watched daily show in Alabama behind Good Day Alabama. Huge opportunity for us to kind of get our word out what we do and why we do what we do. I think there's zero doubt that there's going to be some nerves that day, but I think we're up for the challenge.
But hey, we reached out, they welcomed us, and they were more than happy. It means they've watched our content.
Actually,
they've enjoyed it.
Bumped up our, slot, which I thought was huge. Got the news when was on vacation this week. That being said, let's go ahead and dive into what we have here. Again, plugging Tyson's Fine Wine and Things, where most of these craft beers came from. We're going to go ahead and show you what we have. We have the White Zombie White Ale. This is a huge, very, very high dollar selling beer at Tyson's Fine Wine and Things. Had this one before. Mr. Bradley has it. It's a great, outstanding beer.
I'm the long man out for a change.
This one is the Dirty Bastard, which is just the name alone should sell the beer.
It's Founders, so almost anything they do is good.
It's from Founders, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's an 8.5%. So it probably is going to be a Dirty Bastard. It is a Scotch-style ale. Haven't had this one. I've had over 10 people talk to me and messages and texts telling me I need to try that one, put that one on the show. So obviously it's here.
The bad boy.
Our last beer, I'm going to let Mr. Bradley tell you a little bit about this one.
It's a double IPA from Stone, who, in my opinion, make possibly the best IPAs. They make some of the best craft stouts, the Stone Stout. They make one of my favorite beers ever, Arrogant Bastard. It's funny you say Dirty Bastard. They make an Arrogant Bastard. This is the bad boy. This is the one that we have to say to the end because this is a brutal beer.
Also an 8.5 double IPA.
Yeah, it's a double IPA.
So with that being said, we're definitely going to save that for the last because we don't need that aftertaste. We know everything we're doing to this point.
And everyone by now knows how we love IPAs. So.
That's probably what we're the most critical over.
Just simply because it's the measuring contest.
Exactly. Like I said, I've never had it, so it's nice, clean.
It looks summery, kind of fresh look to it. It doesn't have a knock you down smell as I'm pouring it. That's a positive when we're talking about white ales.
It looks like a white ale. It has that nice,
clean look to it.
Like it was just poured up out of the brewery. And
smell test time, fellas.
It smells like a good beer.
Smells good.
No comment.
That's beer. It's not bad, but that's beer.
Can I go first?
Yeah, by all means.
I'm going to go with run-of-the-mill, if there's ever been a run-of-the-mill white ale.
I'm still trying to figure out if it's beer. It's not bad. It's just not.
It's run-of-the-mill.
There's no burn. There's no spiciness. There's no true beer taste. I can drink it on a summer day and probably not feel dehydrated, not feel like I'm drinking beer.
What's the alcohol content on it so we could decide if this is a dangerous beer or not?
5.1.
Okay. So
It's
not
an
really,
average.
Yeah, not really dangerous.
More than a Bud Light, but not even in the millennium as these other guys. I'm saying it's if you looked up average run of the mill white ale.
It's a good average beer, something to drink on a
Yeah.
hot day. And
I mean, I don't think I'd go out of my way to purchase this, but
No way.
if I had someone hand me one of these, I don't think I'd hit them in the face.
I wouldn't
with
complain.
anything,
it's not like somebody hand you a Coors Light.
or a
I
Miller
drink
Lite.
Coors
I'm
Light
sorry.
always. Over this? You wouldn't drink Coors Light over this?
Oh no,
No.
No?
no.
I'd drink a Coors Light over that.
So 1 to 10, boom.
1 to 10. Flat 5.
5, 6, somewhere in there. I mean, I would, if it was the only thing around, I'd drink it, but I wouldn't. It's not worth the normal for a 6-pack of this, like craft brewery. It's not worth the $10, $11.
Before
I hate saying that, but
Before we go any further, look what as on the show, had this been just your average standard beer tasting show, and we were just talking about, white ales that day or something.
there was one we had that I can't remember what it was that we said we would actually go out of our way. It was a white ale that was really refreshing. I wouldn't go out of my way.
No, I wouldn't go out. My score is like a 5.
Not for the price of a normal craft
Yeah.
6-pack.
So we got a 5, 5, and a 5 or 6.
I'll say 5.
So we got 3 5s. We've got to stop disagreeing on shit because
We're killing the
the
conflict.
last 2 weeks is.
Everybody wants the conflict, and we're
If you guys, if you guys knew the hype behind this beer right here, you would know how scared / excited I am to drink this beer because I've heard nothing but good things about this one.
Everything I've had from Founders is fucking amazing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
both of these breweries, Founders and Stone. Like I don't see me being disappointed with it.
Do you notice the difference in color? Right off the bat, this
That
is
don't even look like an ale. Like that's
no.
Yeah,
It
this
looks
is
like
an
a
L.
porter.
This is an L.
yeah.
Nice head bone.
I like it.
You gave yourself a good head.
I won't give him any. I'll tell you that. I'm stingy.
I'll take that amount of that beer. So I'm fine with
If I-
that.
If I could get rid
That's a
of,
horrible bartender
if
right
I could
here.
get rid of that one last rib that's keeping me from my excellence.
I usually get shorted on the beer, so.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's amazing. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now smelling that.
I don't even know if I want to drink for say I want one more.
Sit here and sniff it.
no. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's let's do it.
Bottoms up. Whatever hop people told you it lives up. To me, it does. Founders knows how to make a beer.
It's hold on one more.
Yeah.
It's good.
Mine's gone.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna start. I'm gonna let somebody else. I started last time. Babes.
I'm just letting it settle in. That is amazing.
It reminds me of that peanut butter that we
It's
freaked
got
out
a-
over. Like that's
It's got a good aftertaste. It's not quite as good as the peanut butter. I think that really set the bar at perfection, what perfection is. But I would strongly give that like a 9. Like very good. I would
to
recommend
the
it.
production crew. I want 3 more of these, please. Like that. It's that good. Like it's.
That is the damn.
Yes.
Let me see.
Look at that. He's taking the last drop.
Let me go next.
Let's get the production crew to bring us more. And we'll
Yeah.
forget Stone. I love Stone, but
I think there is a couple more in there. That is a 9.5.
that,
I haven't given a 10 out on the show yet. That is a 9.5 beer. It hits on every mark. It has the aftertaste you want, not the one that lingers you don't want.
like I like tasting this on my tongue, on my palate right now. Like
When you have that kind of beer that tastes that good and it's an 8.5, yes.
it makes you want another one. Like you keep that taste in your mouth. Like, okay, I have other beer in my refrigerator. I'm not going to, get it. I'm
waste
going to go
your
to the
time?
store and buy more of this.
Why waste
Like
your
that.
time?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm going with 9. I mean,
That one with a 9. But
9.59. That beer is a
I'm just trying to just ride the wave.
To savor it.
Dude, it's a Scottish style ale. Look, it's so good I haven't even done my job here. Normally while we're discussing, I'm over here cleaning everybody's glass out and doing my job, but I can't stop
I'm
talking.
wondering, with it being a Scotch style, if it was actually like...
Barrel aged or anything?
Yeah, if it was barrel
Did it
aged,
say
like
that?
Scotch barrels or anything.
We've had several barrel aged.
I love this
It's
label.
very good.
So good, it's almost wrong. Now, actually, I can agree with that.
God, it's
Dark ruby in color and brewed with 7 varieties of imported malts, complex in finish. With hints of smoke and peat, I can get the smokiness from it. Paired with a malty richness and a right hook of hot power to give it a bad attitude that a beer named Dirty Bastard has to live up to. Ain't for the wee lads.
I go with every bit of that.
I can agree. Like, if you just start drinking
Across the
beer,
board.
don't drink this.
Yeah.
You can if you want to, but you probably won't drink beer no more. You've got to grow to appreciate something like that.
Oh, yeah.
You have to be a third or fourth tier beer drinker to appreciate that and what they're doing with that beer.
And here comes the monster. The Stone Ruination.
The thing about this one is, anytime the words double IPA appears on a beer, I'm backpedaling a little bit because I know what's coming.
Not to completely interrupt, have you ever had anything from Stone?
I have. And I cannot remember their name, but I've had 1 or 2 from Stone for sure from Tyson's.
I've had their Pilsners, I've had their Stout, I've had their normal IPA, Arrogant Bastard.
I have had Arrogant Bastard.
There's not much wrong that Stone can do in my eyes because
Stone-
everything feels professional with every beer they put out.
Stone is amazing.
First of all, before I even pour this,
You decided to go ahead and do the smell test already.
Yeah.
if you were just walking through a forest
Oh god.
and
And
some
a
guy
whole filled of hops.
and some guy took a chainsaw and cut down about 50 pine trees and put that into this bottle, that's what I'm smelling right here.
That's how a double IPA should smell, though. Like, that's...
I'm just seeing the wind blowing the happening
Oh,
right now. Through
God, that is such a thick... Oof. It's one of the few Stones I haven't had, so I'm interested.
I'm
This
interested.
looks like-
Stone hasn't done me wrong yet, but
God, for an IPA, I know it's a double, but that is thick. Like, that is... You can't see through it. Like, it... At all. I can't see my fingers.
You can't, no. You see like semi-shadows.
Most
This
IPAs
look-
you can at least
this,
see through.
This looks like what Doomsday come alive in Batman versus Superman.
The Lord of the Rings cave troll?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's an IPA
Oh,
smell.
God.
That is the smell of an IPA.
Dude, if you cut down 50 pine trees and put it inside this bottle,
I
that's
don't
what
even know if I want to cleanse my palate of the great taste of the Dirty
You know what,
Bastard.
though? We got to do it.
I'm
So
going full on hipster tonight for this. Like,
I'm doing it. Let's do it. Don't say a word. Let me handle this. To be a double IPA, it murders the ones we've had on here that weren't doubles. That is a testament to the brewery.
yeah.
It's still strong, and it takes about 10 seconds after you drink it, or 5 seconds, before it to hit you. But it's still better than the ones that I've drank on here to date that's not a double.
It has flavor. It's Stone. They make sure you still taste the beer, even the hops don't completely overpower it.
Are you sure?
It does
I
hit you
can
later. It
taste
hits you
the
later.
beer.
It hits you
It
later.
does. I mean, I'm like dying over here, but
There is one that there's one that we had fun with that I'm not going to bring up. So it's
The one that's going to get us in trouble.
yeah. So yeah, we can't do that. So with that being said, it's 9,000 times better than that.
Oh, yeah.
To their point, I still taste the beer, but I do taste the hops, and it comes in late.
Single or double, this is obviously the best IPA we've had on here.
I go with that.
Because this tastes both. You can taste the beer, and it still tastes like an IPA.
I'll go with
Like
that.
Stone makes sure
I'll
to
go with
keep
that.
the flavor somewhere in there, even if it's a small hint.
That's a
of
credit
beer.
to. I think that's a credit to their brewery, rather than double IPA.
Maybe
in
I'm a
general.
fanboy of Stone Brewery, but I don't know.
I'm with you on that. I think this is gonna be the first one that we're all like straight off the hinges on. Let me finish it off. And
I'm still over here fucking dying, guys, but
Because you
Yo.
killed it.
I had to get that shit down. I said,
What was it? No, before I kill this, before he's killed his. And this joke, considering we do beer tastings, what was the joke you asked me the other day? Considering our job.
Is it considered alcoholism if you get paid to do it?
I mean, that's a legitimate question.
Yeah.
Doing it for the love, though, I think is more noble.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, don't kill that beer.
Well, it's not made
Okay.
it. Well, here's where we're.
I just wanted to finish it up like that.
But yeah, here's where we're cutting
Yeah.
IPAs in general short. Is you're not supposed to do what we're doing.
Yeah.
No, it's a sit there and sip beer.
Right.
Have with a meal beer, not.
That's what an IPA is. So heavy that you just, it should be your,
Y'all want me to go
it
first?
should be your tea, your Dr. Pepper, whatever you have when you have a meal. That's what an IPA is.
Y'all want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, no, Brad hasn't gone first. yet.
Yeah, Brad, go ahead.
7.5. It is probably one of the single best IPAs I've ever had. I'll put it up there with Good People's IPA, and
Better than Trent Tap?
yeah, I'll put it up. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it up with Snake Hammer. The only other
Definitely better than Snake
good
Hammer.
double IPA I've ever had, it's either on par or even with it.
So,
So 7.5.
I'll go with a strong 7 just because of the fact that it maintains the beer taste. It still has that knock you on the ass fucking IPA taste, though. But as far as like an IPA goes, like he said, this is by far the best IPA we've sampled. But IPA is meant for a meal, not really.
Not to kill. And
but we're not sitting there pounding
A
it. either.
third
We're,
of
we're,
it.
I mean, we drank it a little fast, but we drank a third of it. 7.5?
7.
Okay. Best one we've had on the show. I'm not putting it on an IPA scale and then a beer
for
drinking
once
scale.
we find an
Yeah.
IPA we don't hate.
I'm putting it on a beer scale that's on the show. Some reason or another, I like it. I'm going an 8.
I will sit. I would actually go out of my way to buy it. Like
I'm going an 8, and I could see myself buying more of those, and I will buy more of those. And for an 8.5, and that's what we're failing to realize and failing to plug here. It's almost
it's a good beer.
it's almost double the alcohol of that.
Okay, so we need our lineup. Yeah.
Line up. I think
The
this is.
I mean,
Founders is the winner of the night. There's your number 1. Your number 2 is the Stone Ruination. And number 3, and a distant, and I hate that it's a distant because it's one of my favorite horror movies, one of my favorite bands.
Oh,
White
hell
Zombie.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Like it's a
My
far
high school is
distant.
flooded with
Like
White Zombie members.
2 of my favorite things have the name White Zombie, but beer's not one of them. Sorry.
So I mean, I'm this is perfect.
I mean, by far,
Yes.
I'm going out of my way to drink this, no matter what.
The
If I see this in your
Okay,
fridge,
I'll go. There, I'll go.
The chocolate
It's
peanut
that
butter
far
porter.
number
The
one.
chocolate peanut butter porter we had that night was. I think it changed our views on beer in general.
It changed my life.
I love porters and stouts, but this is an ale that I'm
This
going to actually
man-
pick over them.
This man wouldn't even. I mean, it was like boom. What the hell? Boom. Done.
It was gone.
He was just sitting
Yeah.
there like looking at us like, "This motherfucker, please leave a drop. Leave a drop of that."
Watch his eyes go into our glasses.
I don't think this is that good, but it's the second best beer we've had on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, like if this is in your fridge, I'm going out of my way to steal this.
Yeah.
If this is in your fridge, you can keep it. I'm going to respect your.
But if somebody
beer
offers you,
taste.
you're going to take it.
I'm going to take this
Yeah.
if you offer me one. That I'm stealing from you. I don't care. This I'm going like if you offer me one, I drink it. I'll go out of my way to drink this. This, I mean, if you offer me one, I mean, I'm going to drink it. I'm not going to, like, yo, props, man. I'm good beer, but like. If it's between this and like a Coors Light, a Miller Light, some kind of
So it's a 2 for 3 night. Like it's,
yeah, it's a 2 for 3 night.
We've only had one 3 for 3.
yeah.
And I think that's normal because we're trying craft beers, which means people are
We're willing to try anything.
casting and wanting people to try.
Guys,
It don't always work.
Look in the comments, YouTube, Facebook, however you see this, comment in the comments. Tell us what you want us to try. We have tried everything from Good People to Stone to Founders to
And we actually do
Red
have some beer.
Hills to anybody.
We actually do have some beers that people on Facebook commented
Yeah.
that we are getting in the rotation. We just had a few that we had to get out first.
Let us know anything. We're willing to try anything.
Also, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell so you get notification when we do upload new videos. This video will drop on Wednesday. We're filming it tonight. It'll drop on Wednesday, which will be the day before we go on ABC 3340. With that being said,
look above mine and Pete's heads. You will find other videos right there. Click on them. Other craft beer tastings. If you haven't seen them, click on them, check them out, see if there's anything you like.
you guys have a good night.